Right. This, good lord, it doesn't even fit on screen. Wait, hang on, give me a minute. Okay, we're gonna have to work with the back line on this one. So, this is a Lionel mill gondola. It's one of two that I own. I don't have the other one right now because this layout's flat out too small to have two of them at the same time. Just for reference, here is a standard little Lionel crap gondola. These things are absolutely puny. You can find these in just about any train store for like $5. Look at it by comparison. Look, it fits inside of here. That is how big the mill gondola is. And this is also a special one in its own right. I bought this actually as a graduation present to myself after college, pretty much for the express purpose of hauling Lego. And as such, it's been kind of heavily modified. This one in particular has, for starters, had some chains fitted so it can run on the desktop, of course, because obviously I'm going to do that. But also, it's had a very slight body lift, and that's basically to give it a little bit more turning clearance so it could get around 036 curves. Because back then, what I was doing was, backline so you can actually see the thing. Back then, what I was doing was I was moving a ton of Lego, and I was using Lionel trains basically as a revolving carousel to haul all of the Lego. So I had, first, just one of these things as part of it, full of Lego going around. And the particular shunting layout that I was using just happened to have really tight corners. It's just what I had at the time. So this thing had to be able to make those corners. And I think if you saw these things side by side, you'd probably notice the difference, but unless you knew this thing was lifted, I don't think you'd really notice. It's very, very slight, but it's just enough to allow it to clear a little bit more and get around corners that it shouldn't normally be capable of doing. Which, if nothing else, is good for my purposes, because I genuinely just bought it because it's just a really big bucket on wheels. I didn't necessarily buy it for any particular layout or anything like that, I just bought it because it seemed like it was fun. Oh dear, go on there, you. Aha! Although I gotta say, it's not much, oh dear, it's not much good on this particular layout, because again, this layout's just way too small for a car this massive. Although I will say, it does actually, it clears the points, what do you know? And quite well at that. Tell you what, let's give it another go. We'll go the other way just to show it does go across the points. Oh, yep, Edward's running out of clicks here. There we go. Forward gear. Off you go. Edward needs a little help getting started from that direction. Oh, maybe not. Come on. Try it again, try it again. Alright, try it again and go. You fat bitch. I know it can make this, it just doesn't feel like it right now. Come on. There we go, we just need a little nudge. But seriously, this car is absolutely frickin' massive. Although, now I'm kind of curious. Yeah, it has an easier time going that way. I think it's because this way here is level, although it's actually on a slight incline up until this point right here. So I don't know. I don't know why it's having an easier time going backwards. But I want to see here. Let's get it going. Switch it. Oh, it doesn't have enough power. All right, let's get it started. Oh, it's doing it. Wait a minute, it's on two separate tracks. Oh, that's... oh, that's entertaining. I can't believe this can actually do that. Oh, that's so stupid. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, well, luckily it actually landed on the tracks, so that kind of worked out. All right, let's do that again. Let's get some drifting going. Switch it. Okay, we got it. So now both tracks are set. I'm gonna crank Edward a bit. Oh no. Bring him back. There we go. Cranking Edward live on YouTube. Oh, there we go. This is so stupid. And yeah, this is something that... yeah, these should not be able to do that, but because I gave it a very slight body lift, it has the clearance to actually be able to run on dual lines like that. That's something else. I absolutely love these mill gondolas. I just think they're neat.